All right. Well, this one I didn't put the first one. I only have 3. So, okay. So, Daniel Miller in Defending Your Life.
Wait, what's the real name?
Oh, that's right. Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein has played
I think I know this one.
Do you?
I think so.
Daniel Miller in Defending Your Life. David Howard in Lost in America.
Lost in America.
And Marlin the Clownfish in Finding Nemo.
I don't know.
Jeffrey.
Albert Brooks.
That's right. Albert Brooks' real name is Albert Einstein.
If I knew who that was, that would be impressive.
You don't know who Albert Brooks is?
I have no clue.
All right. Next one up. Karen Johnson has played Shenzi in The Lion King. Sister Dolores Wilson. Jeff's locked in.
I think I have it.
Oda Mae Brown. Yeah. Her roles are iconic. There's just... And I'm not really trying to say this. Celie Johnson.
In what?
Color Purple.
You have it done?
I think so. Whoopi? Is it Whoopi?
Mm-hmm.
Karen Johnson as Whoopi Goldberg.
I mean, I figured Whoopi wasn't her real name.
A bunch of people with different names out there. All right. Next one. Vera, and I'm not sure how to say his last name, but Chocolingam,
That's her real name?
yes, has played Taffeta, Mutton Fudge,
That's worse than her own
Taffeta
real
Mutton
name.
Fudge in Wreck-It Ralph,
Okay.
Mrs. Who in A Wrinkle in Time,
Okay. Haven't seen either of these yet.
Oh, I might have that one.
Disgust in Inside Out.
Haven't seen that.
You gotta give Jeff a minute because you might
No,
have
go
it.
ahead.
And then what I think is the giveaway, Kelly Kapoor in The Office.
Oh, what is she? What's her name? Oh, my God. Isn't it
I
Kelly?
can now see her.
You can see her now?
Wait. Oh, my God. It's right there.
I just saw her most recent commercial not too long ago. Name is not coming to me.
I like this actress. She's cool.
Mindy Kaling.
Mindy Kaling.
Vera Mindy Chocolingam is Mindy Kaling.
I did not like her show.
Oh, the Mindy Project? I don't know if I've ever actually watched it.
It came on after a show I was watching for a while, and the first minute annoyed the crap out of me every time.
All right, this one's going to be a little different. This one, I think there's a couple of made-for-screen plays. So, Dana Elaine Owens has played Matron Mama Morton in Chicago.
Okay.
Motormouth Mabel in Hairspray. Ellie the Mammoth in Ice Age 2, actually. And The Wiz in The Wiz.
Is this a dude or a chick?
It's a girl.
Dana Elaine Owens.
Dana Carvey?
Oh, that's fair. But
The
Elaine
Wiz and the
is also-
Wiz. Is that Diana Ross?
No. Man, I remember her being all over the commercials for The Wiz. So much, though, that I thought it was it might be a giveaway for a lot of people, but not you guys. Just don't have it.
Is she a more of a singer than a...
She's been known to dabble in the music business.
To dabble. That's not her primary thing. I give up.
I don't follow her career enough to do that.
I give up.
It's Queen Latifah. Dana Elaine Owens plays Queen Latifah in real life. All right. Next one. Archibald Alec Leach has portrayed Dr. Barnaby Fulton in Monkey Business.
Well, Jeff knows.
Mortimer Brewster in Arsenic and Old Lace. I don't think Don's even heard of a single one of these movies yet.
Nope.
C.K. Dexter Haven.
C.K. Dexter Haven in the Philadelphia Story.
That's right. And
How old
Jeff
are these?
Carter in Jeff.
Bringing Up Baby?
Only Angels Have Wings.
No, not one of his best movies.
It's Jeff's guy.
Yes,
Cary
the one,
Grant.
the one I named
Yeah.
earlier.
Yes, Archibald Alec Leach plays Cary Grant in real life. All right, next one up. Will Stacks in Annie. Nico the Canary in Rio. The next two are dead giveaways.
Good. I need him.
All right, Django Freeman in Django Unchained. And Ray Charles in Ray.
Yeah.
Eric Marlon Bishop plays.
That's his name. I can see his face. There's a letter in there somewhere. Jeff, help me out.
Mm-mm.
You don't know it,
Yeah.
or you're not going to tell
Oh,
me?
he knows
No.
it.
Why aren't you going to tell me?
It's funnier this
It's all
way.
yours. I can see you struggling.
I can't think of his name right now.
But you know who it is.
I do.
How dare you forget this man? He's a national treasure.
I can't get Michael J. Fox out of my head. What the heck is his name?
That's right.
Well, you know, Tom Haverford wants to start a reality show with him called Tommy and the Fox.
What the heck is his name? Isn't there a letter in there too?
Well, sort of.
It depends on how you look at that.
If you consider Jamie a letter.
Oh, Jamie Foxx.
Tommy and the Fox.
Tommy and the Fox.
All right, next one up. Isor Danilovich Dembski has played Ned Land in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Ulysses in Ulysses. Colonel Martin Casey. Maybe Jiggs Casey in 7 Days in May. And Spartacus in Spartacus.
Man, he's a A-list kind of guy, playing all these main roles here.
I think it's Kirk Douglas.
That's correct. It is Kirk Douglas. Isur
Which, by the way, means
Danilovich.
Michael Douglas is not actually Michael Douglas.
Oh, what do you
That's
know?
his son.
Yeah. Isur Danilovich Dembski.
Well, did he legally change his name?
So the guys might have.
I think so.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Rachel, can you check that?
Oh, she's not here.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. Next one up. Cornelius Crane, blank last name. That's a giveaway. He played Dusty Bottoms.
That sounds like something out of a Mel Brooks movie.
I'm not gonna give you the ones on this one.
It's
Either.
Three Amigos.
Ah.
That's correct. Ty Webb.
Ty Webb.
I do have that one.
That sounds familiar.
Fifth one. Go over the movie on that one.
Is that Caddyshack?
It's Caddyshack.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's
Yeah,
why it sounds
Pierce
so familiar.
Hawthorne.
I know who it is. I can't think of his name either. This is infuriating.
Yeah,
I'm
Pierce
it's a
Hawthorne,
subdivision in
who is the
Massachusetts.
character in Community, the TV show. And then Clark Griswold.
Yeah, what the heck's his name?
One of my least favorite movies.
What?
Series, I mean. He's in a few of them.
Yeah, don't like any of them.
They're stupid, but
Do you want the guy's last name?
Like his actual last name?
It's same. That's why I'm not giving you. I'm not giving you the last name because it's the same. You changed his first name.
it's infuriating that I can't, like, I know who it is, I can picture them, and their names still do not come to my head.
Who did Cornelius Crane Chase play in real life?
Oh, yeah. What? His last name is Chase, isn't it?
Don, you are a disgrace.
Think automobiles.
Oh, Chevy Chase. That's right.
I thought for sure he was going to go, Volkswagen Chase?
Yeah.
Dude,
Ford Chase?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I have such a block against names. I could meet somebody 17 times and I won't remember their damn name.
It's not just the time change this morning?
No, that should help.
Yeah,
That's an
it should.
extra hour. Actually, I woke up an hour early because of it.
Yeah, we noticed when you were here early. You were all surprised.
Yeah, nothing shocked me more than turning the corner and seeing your car here already.
My alarm, I don't even know what happened. I smelled the coffee because I set it to auto brew. I looked at my clock and I'm like, that's the time I have my coffee set. I smelled it and it woke me up.
Good to know. All right.
I guess that means I'm getting enough sleep
Last one.
because I never used to be like that.
Alan Stewart Konigsberg has played Jimmy Bond and Dr. Noah in Casino Royale. Jimmy Bond, Dr. Noah.
that James's illegitimate son?
Yeah.
I believe it's his nephew in this.
Ah.
Isaac Davis in Manhattan.
Well, then I think I know who it is.
Z, the ant in
I do.
Ants. And
Why do I think that was? Okay, go ahead.
and Alvy Singer in Annie Hall.
The only thing that jumped into my head was Woody Allen.
You're right.
There
Yeah.
it is. That's Woody Allen.
I had it at Manhattan as one of my all-time favorite movies.
Really? I don't know if I've seen that.
Shot in black and white, too.
That would be why I haven't seen that.
It's a beautiful,
Black and white.
I'm not
nonsense.
saying like
beautiful portrait of New York.
I don't want to watch a black and white film, but most of the time when they're on, they're great. But it's just I just don't want to.
You damn millennials.
I can't get past it. I mean, by the time I was watching TV, it was almost HD already. Like, I don't know. That's just a step back.
And that was Anyone But Themselves. Right, Don?
Good job.
Thank you, buddy.
So clever.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
They are still themselves, though. They just changed their name.
I like my idea, Don.
They didn't change who they are. They just changed their
Go
name.
Fly a kite.
Okay.
Okay. Jeffrey, what do you got for us?
Well, we have a new movie. This is the movie season now. All the big movies for the year are going to be coming out real soon.
Which is a great topic idea for
Which-
almost all of them. If they're based off of other things or...
Which I really want to see that new, what's it called? Motherless Brooklyn or Motherless? It's, I can't remember this guy's name either.
my goodness.
Just don't worry about
Good
it.
Lord, Don.
Forget I mentioned it.
Yeah, I have actually seen some previews for that one. That does sound like it's going to be
Yeah.
half a decent movie.
Ed Norton wrote, produced, and directed.
Yeah.
And I think he's done that before, but it sounds interesting.
Yeah, it does. So anyway, one of the big blockbusters that is coming out soon is called Midway, which is based on the Battle of Midway. Which
Not
took,
the airport.
No.
The Battle of Midway. It's just a bunch of angry Uber drivers.
Fighting for that last fare of the night. So what do you guys know about the Battle of Midway? Anything?
It was about midway.
It was in Midway.
I know war's not your cup of tea.
It
But
was sometime in our history.
very good, Don. Now, are you signaling me that in case you're wrong?
Oh, no, it's World War II.
Okay, yeah, it was World War II. And do you guys know where Midway's at? And no, it's not in Chicago.
Well, yes, it is, actually.
Not
Just
the
not the
Midway
one-
that we're talking about here.
There you go.
Germany?
Actually, I don't think so.
Okay, so anyway, I'm going to talk about the Battle of Midway. It was a very pivotal battle in the World War II between the United States and Japan. This was all about gaining dominance in the Pacific Ocean in that theater. And spoiler alert, I am going to tell you how the battle ends. So if you go see the movie, you're going to know who's going to win the battle right from the start. But most people do.
I think most people go in knowing,
Yeah, being as it's a historic thing.
Yeah.
It was actually an epic clash between the U.S. Navy and the Imperial Japanese Navy. It took place approximately 6 months after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Japanese, I'm going to give you guys a little background. I'm not going to go a whole lot into the battle itself. I will somewhat, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit more digestible. And there's a ton that you can look into
digesting.
it. Yeah, probably just a taste because there's a lot more of the background because I didn't actually know where Midway was and why it was important. I've heard about it forever. The Battle of Midway. This is this big, huge
Is
battle.
it not
Is it
midway
halfway between
America
It
and
is.
Japan?
America and Japan?
Yes.
Yes, it is. That's why it was so named, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, Midway didn't sound like a Japanese town.
Darn near was. But anyway, Japan had allied with Germany and Italy and was starting to broaden its scope. They had become an industrial nation and were starting to build up militarily before the war. When the war started, they allied with Germany, which obviously was a problem for us because it's like, okay, now we got somebody coming from the west as well as somebody from the east and sort of squeezing us in the middle.
Yeah.
And they were starting to spread and take over territory all around them while building up their aircraft and their navy. In fact, by the time of the war started, they had the third largest navy in the world behind the United States and Britain. Well, obviously,
Wow.
the United States has two huge coasts. We got the Atlantic, and we were always concerned about Europe. Much more of our navy